Side, niko equipped with a smoke and a flash. Let's see what niko's call is. What does he want to get his boys doing? And we'll see how paiN will receive. Now, it's rather standard, Finn, would you say, to have a 4 CT lean early?
Yeah, I think towards B is very common, especially getting that control of the no-rotate way. Many teams are playing fast B in the pistol rounds, so yeah, that's pretty default.
Yeah, now they'll get to slink on through and take this space. Now, there is a distinct absence of CT, so there'll be no contact yet. Fiku joins them through the underpass, and looks like it's going to be biguzera jumping for this info. Smokes will be in the sky before he gets any of that.
But he already sneak close to the left side, which can surprise.
Nekus is here with the flash. He's ready for the contact. Gonna dribble that one through shortly. biguzera getting the first contact. Nekus goes down. biguzera with 2 though. Staying alive. Nearfrag looking for him. Bomb and he's back. Finds the kill. Puts it now into the 2-on-1. That rotation from Skullz coming through.
Skullz is sharp. A 1 versus 2. Kit recovered. And still on the site is Neofrag. This, an opportunity, and he's found it. Big headshot now. niko panicking, trying to turn around. Hard to track.
He knows now he doesn't have armor, actually.
Oh, so. Because of the spurt of blood. And wait,
yeah.
wait, Skullz. Oh my God.
Oh
my God! How does he get away with that? Do you think it's because he saw the no armor?
Yeah.
Doesn't think he's going to want to take the fight?
He doesn't want to take the fight too much. He has to shoulder peek, not to lose too much damage. So I think he realized really fast that the guy is not equipped to take the duel.
And probably thinking as well, he doesn't expect a kit. Like, I've just picked this up, I've scooped it up, and wow, a 5-second defuse in front of niko to close out a 1v2. Not bad at all. Skullz, he's been flying high, he was on vertigo, and we'll see that again. Let's see how close it was. Did niko catch him after?
No, he even had time to turn around.
Oh dear. Yeah. Eventually pulls it across the line, but rough. Yeah, that's one way to put it. But check this one out. You lose, but it came down to essentially a 1v1. They've got a pretty scary buy here, Finn. What? Galil's, AK, even some smokes.
This is very normal on T-side Overpass. You get the bomb plant and do the contact day with the better rifles than the enemies. I think they should be aware of it, paiN, because you want to break the economy fast as possible on Overpass. It's going to be very rough to play. But they have a really good setup on A right now to kind of counter this. And he needs 2 guys here.
He's in a good position for it. 2 players at
clear
long.
good.
They don't clear him, he gets 1. And now you got 2 players at long, ready to come on through.
If they prepared good, they should realize there's 2 more A.
Yeah, biguzera and Xavier coming. Surely Flames is ready. A scorcher, but not expecting the second. So, calms down for a second. Bomb planted on truck. Hard's out trying to distract, but still the rotation's very delayed.
No kit though.
That's going to be critical here. Xavier in a good position though. They haven't been able to fall back to bathrooms. So there's still 2 players stuck on site. This smoke dribbled through just as the bomb went down, gives them so much extra time to work with.
degster's going to win around here, pretty sure. They're not going to expect him at this point.
Yeah, all the way around the world. There's a lot of attack towards that bank position. Skullz a good shot. degster! Oh, he's let it go! And now, yeah, Fiku, he's going to have a hard time if he can knock them off the bomb, but covered by Skullz. And again, it's that man's name we keep on saying. Skullz delivers, and paiN convert against the force buy.
That's the caster curse.
Yeah, now you're feeling it. Now you're feeling it. Because it felt like it was really lining up for an OG conversion right up until that Galil just didn't quite find the immediate headshot.
If degster gets that kill, he goes into toilets. They don't have a kit, and they have to hold CT and toilets, so the round is actually over there.
Perfect, yeah. And Skullz, he did well to find Fiku just to make sure that there was no pressure on that 10-second defuse, and you can see the reaction. It's that kind of slight combination of disbelief and happiness. We all cherish those moments. Forced into an eco then.
Did you manage to catch much of the first map at all?
Only the end. I don't enjoy watching vertical that much.
No, not a fan. It was a pretty exciting one, to be fair. Went the full 30.
It's always interesting to see how far teams can get with these Deagle rounds, especially on the T side. I can't help but feel it hinges on the CTs really overthinking things.
Saw Fiku hit some insane Deagle shots in that first map, so I'll never count him out when he's got it in his hands. degster's the one taking this contact. Everyone's a Deagle except niko, and well, it's niko's P250 that actually gets that first dink.
Yeah, significant damage.
But these round can spiral or control so fast if the enemies get like a fast 1D. Because you start overthinking stuff in CT. in the end.
Yeah, it always blows my mind how often at the highest level, it's the 4 spies where teams get like their first CT round. You know, like it seems like they can be the ones to break their curse. Now, Zevi, what's going on?
Yeah.
What is going on? He's fine. He's totally fine. You know he plays on 1.6 cents on 800 DPI?
Really?
That's fast.
That's high.
That is high, right? I mean, he's an AWPer as well. Handled, well done, and they're keeping 5 alive as well. That's the dream scenario. They even maintained that AK they scavenged away in the previous. And so paiN Gaming, yeah, they're starting strong.
So OG should buy an AWP here and then take long control. They will probably know that paiN doesn't have an AWP right now because of the money. They survived 5, so they would not buy an AWP now, and then degster would take long now for less utility than you normally would.
The first thing I've noticed when I've had the opportunity to cast with pros, I think it was when I was casting with Hooksy, he kept highlighting the strats changing when they know there's an AWP in play and when there isn't. You know, that's something you guys are always keeping tabs on.
Yeah, I mean, it's very hard to play against outsiders, for example, because you never know when the AWP is coming out. But at the beginning of the game like this, you should realize that you don't have an AWP, and you should try to take long cheaper than you normally would.
Yeah, it shouldn't cost you too much, but saying that, you can see this
Yeah,
setup.
I wonder if that's intentional in response to that.
Yeah, but they don't have long, they have the toilet area. So if they get long very cheap now with just one flash or without even flash, they have good utility to take this area after, and they can sandwich them good. As you saw, they took it very cheap there with one guy.
Are you taking notes, Lucy? Because I've never used the word cheap for map control, but that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Like there's an actual financial value to how much you spent to take that map control. That's geeky. I'm
If you look now, we have 5 flashes on the T side, and it's 1 minute left. Okay, now 4, but they have options to take more map control with more flashes, and now they can end in a good execute now with the utility.
They haven't spotted a single player. How do they know where they want to end this?
They're actually a very awkward situation now because they just cleared mid and he moved in front of underground. So I think paiN has a good situation, and he's going to flank without degster knowing. He's not going to hold this angle because it was cleared like 10 seconds before.
Oh my god, Feeku's going to be so mad. Did he have a look? No.
Oh, he turned.
Horrible.
Now they have to turn around. They have to kill this guy. And they're going to go fast A. That's the only way to win.
Time's ticking on down. 25 seconds left. That's smoke in the face as well.
Save.
I mean, you can't face through it.
Save or run.
Oh no, degster though comes on through, drops biguzera, and they're committing. niko charging on through, looking for the fight. Flames is there for the trade.
There's 3 of them.
On 3s, looking for more. Zevi out towards Graffiti, hits the deck. That's degster now remaining, and it's Hard's out to take him down.
Man, oh man. I mean, you can see just how quickly that spirals. When you're in that position, you've got the exec, you've got 30 seconds, and suddenly the call changes. I'm dead. And I like that your knee-jerk reaction is, we have to kill him, we have to go away. Because you know, likely, the CTs have been stacking up on that site in the meantime.
Yeah, the only gap for the CTs was that there was one guy long, but you know the main part of the team is towards B, so the bomb cannot rotate unless they kill the rotator. And they should realize the second they got killed from underground, either it's to push A or he pushed and they rotated 4 guys B already. So yeah, that's why I call safe instantly, because it's the first weapon round and you still want to keep good money for next round.
Right, because instead you're going to be what? Running around with deagles and scouts again.
So we've got a bit of niko coming up, bit of a halfy B. I had a question for you, Carrigan. In terms of these 2 squads both fielding a different IGL than they normally would you say that favors one of the sides more than the other in terms of T versus CT?
I think it's easier to play CT when you're not under pressure calling on T side. So for sure, I think CT side is better if you're not used to calling. So on CT side, people have more responsibilities than on T, where the call has more than anyone the responsibility to have an end goal of the round.
This is intense. biguzera's probably got at least 2. Oh, okay, Neo frag. He's got armor behind that. An M4 falls into enemy hands, and Zevi's posted. He's going to keep hunting. He knows it's unlikely. Oh, I say that. Skullz went looking for answers and actually gets an M4 bullet to the dome.
This now gets a little bit weird. Zevi feeling the pressure, is called over a rotation as well. He has to find impact here, get it back in their favor. It's actually niko that does it. degster's dropped. Feeku, ooh, there's a chance here. Zevi, niko goes down. It's all on the Zevi, stuck in the bathrooms, can get overwhelmed here. They're trying to rush him on down, but he's hitting the shots. The trade from neofrag though. 4 kills. This 5th would be another
He's not going to expect
ace.
him that fast, I think. Oh, is he?
3, 4, Hard's out the open, and neofrag finds 5.
Yeah, Neo fragging 5 from him.
And you said you win a 4 spy.
It's just mad. And this is at the highest level. You never mind when you're playing at my matchmaking level. You know, everyone's winning with the Deegs. But it seems like it's just a universal truth in Counter-Strike. It's the hardest round to win is those ones where your expectations, because you've got so many, right? When you've played 10,000 hours more of the game on the specific map, you have these kind of unspoken expectations of where your opponent's going to be. And when the Deagles are out, that all goes away.
But also you play higher risk when you are low. I did win really fast underground, which it wouldn't do in a default, and they got really fast map control and surprised enemies.
Let's see. Well, we're going to see a B pop.
I think they're gonna, what I call Lobo move, sit in the smoke. So they're not gonna flash in, they're just gonna contact and sit in the smoke since the bomb is far away. So they should contact now.
So much
They're gonna
control.
wait for the smoke, depending on... the flash now.
Zevi can cut off the bomb though. He's got the AWP out there. Oh, not an opportunity. niko strikes. The bomb can't cross.
T and A, the guy on long is the most important player right now. The guy on underground needs to hold the rotation that's coming from A, and the guy on A, the T side, I don't know who's long. Yeah,
if you press...
Infrac, he's gonna walk behind A now. This one.
Wherever the... Okay, I'm trying to get the mini-map up.
Zevi drops. niko with an incredible kill. Drops the AWP that was holding that bomb trapped. And now it's a 2-on-4. And they can just wait. They've got a minute left. OG, just through patience, have been rewarded here. Now they're going to regroup with that control, as you mentioned, coming through. Neofrag has literally walked into the A bomb site for free, although it's going to cost him. No! Just a dink that comes through, and degster, an easy kill for him to close.
I'm sorry, I've trolled you there, Finn.
I've been watching you two try and work this out the whole time.
But how do I get the inline now?
Oh, you can click this, and then you get the observer POV. If you click that little
Who has been trolling these settings?
Honestly, I don't know whose setup this is. If you right-click and get the cursor, and then move the cursor on.
Can't.
Okay, who is trolling us here? What is the setup? Who's... Okay, well, whatever you press to get the mini-map up, I think you should have
And
the
cameraman on is Z. What is this keyboard? Where's the letter Z?
That
Okay,
one?
there we go. We're back. We're back.
I have the minimap
Back
now.
in the action,
Perfect.
everybody. It's okay. It's just an eco.
Yeah, it's
You just got to hear us mess around with the
Professionals,
minimap.
by the way.
We're all... There's a lot that goes into this.
Yeah, clearly.
A lot of keys that you need to know how to press. 3, in fact.
I'm
Tab
just
and
pressing
camera.
mouse 1 to kill.
Yeah.
See, that's too much W, too much mouse web.
Do you push to talk as well, Carrigan?
No.
No, that would be crazy, right? An extra button to press? You're pressing enough already.
I'm talking and running and shooting. That's
Right.
how I roll.
Precisely.
Are you a Zeus man?
No,
No, not a Zeuser?
but Skullz does.
See
I
what
think
it
it's a
does.
good opportunity.
What would make you be a Zeus man?
When they bring back this birthday thing. Did it?
Yeah.
You remember
Oh, yeah, that was good.
that was
Like
great.
the confetti when you did it? Yeah, that was good. It is affordable, and it's certainly lethal when you're up close and personal. And heading towards this A crunch, it is nothing more than USPs, as Lucy's outlined.
Now you've got sticky keys on.
Finn is trolling. And yeah, well, paiN have gambled in the right capacity. It shouldn't and is almost impossible.
Has to clear left.
Yeah,
Neofrag.
he does.
Yeah.
And lovely. Flames doesn't quite finish the 3-piece bargain bucket, but Fiku
That's
does.
4 flash assists for degster. 4 frags for him.
That always feels good. Yeah, the Valve flash assists are a little less reliable.
They are a little bit.
Sometimes those team ones, I'm like, it makes you look worse than you are. Like it's a good flash, but it still says the flash assist, and you just sit there like, it wasn't me, man. It wasn't me.
But the worst thing is when the teammate says, "Oh, they were blind," and you're like, "Nope,
No,
they were actually
no, definitely not blind.
But
Yeah.
even though there's like 3 guys blind in the kill feed.
Yeah, and they want all the credit. Like, no, bro, that was really hard. Yeah. Could have been easier if the flash landed. And the short molly does. Some pace behind this one initially. Neofrag just going to be housekeeping any aggressions towards the playground and fountain.
They really focus on this B again. They should realize that they don't have an AWP now because of the money situation. They had full ego before. So I will, if I was OG, I would keep taking long control as it'll be a cheap way to get it. But they're trying this B walk again I talked about.
Yeah, let's
That's
see
good
it.
timing.
Contact. Oh, the incendiary! Falls forward, doesn't matter. niko with 2, the trade there. The third player
And
comes
the
through, but
rotation
there's
gets
degster.
That's big from degster. That's the frag he was dispatched to find.
Yeah.
Gets the rotator.
But all these rounds now, they have pushed behind underground a lot of times now, like 3 weapon rounds. So they should try. They are really aware of that, OG now. So I think they should stop doing that paiN gaming and try to play more passive A or push long.
Which we haven't seen any action on long, really.
No, exactly.
Seems like it's been a big part of the map just unaccessed. As the smoke thrown out by Fiku, we'll see Zevi longside. He's not going to have anything to report despite that smoke landing. He'll obviously tuck and hold for the A height a hit, so Nekiz finds himself alone on barrels.
Sevi should clear A now and rotate B within the next 5 seconds because they're gambling on that the guy's getting 2 kills. That's the one-on-one is start for the CT.
Oh, perfect! Gets degster with the pin pulled and now up to Fiku. He's getting bullied, playing time. His neck is waiting for that rotate. Here comes Zevi, riding in on his white steed and secures themselves a 5th.
Feels like Flame should be the one maybe taking the first contact there with Dexter with just a deagle in the AWP, right? Like, because he's never really going to be in a good position to take that fight against the M4.
It's so exciting to see the evolution. Like, I swear players are getting better and better of catching players when they're transitioning to their nades.
That's
or like
the
pulling
worst
the
feeling.
pin. It's like, it's happening more and more. Players are just starting to catch you out, like these little advantages they can find. I don't know whether it's sound cues or whether it's intuition or a combination of both. But we are seeing some CT aggression, actually. This is going to get frisky. Look at biguzera already across. And Degster versus his rival in Zevi. biguzera's aggression cut short. Neofrag a good one. And that will probably just settle the dust into what should be a heavy OG advantage. There's the flash. This is going to be quote-unquote cheap long control. Thank you very much.
Unless it flash your teammate.
Oops.
Could have been
Oh,
Godsley.
Sevi is going to have a good position here, I think.
This is
He's going to
aggressive.
catch one off guard.
Oh, timing. He's lost his window. Not the most silent of dismounts, but not going to cost them. This is the lineup Fiku was going for previously.
There it is. That timing comes through. Now Zevi,
What is the decision from OG now?
he's got to play locked in.
They will not know if they are actually free gas B now.
Skullz, a lot on his shoulders right now. Smoke dribbles on 4 to slow things down. He's going to clear over the top. That's beautiful. Oh, gets both.
Beautiful.
Bomb dropped as well. And there's
Lovely.
Zevi, locked him in the whole time.
Round of applause for that one.
That was what?
That was some sexy Counter-Strike.
That was good.
And that's the beauty of this game. Sometimes it's just beautiful to watch the action unfold. 6 already. Good haul. Zevi again at the top of the scoreboard. He's definitely been having a high-flying performance. And Fiku's going to really be thinking twice when he goes for that lineup. Now that's twice he's tried it. And twice he's been met by an AWP in the spine.
If I was OG now, I would do a fast half by B execute. They can drop some pistols and buy good utilities to do it. So I think that would be a great call to do now.
Do you have a name for it? Because remember when we used to, a long time, really rolling back the years, we used to call it the Astralis. Like the boys, they just had that perfect, like 3 mollies, 3 flashes, Tech 9s ahead of it, and everyone just arrived on B at the same time.
I mean, we had different B executes because it has to be early, fast, or slower. So there's different ways to do it, depending on how you want to do it, right? But they're buying full here, which is also makes sense. They can break paiN's money if they do a good round.
It's an if. It's a big if. Let's find out.
Because they have to take that long control now. I'm talking about.
Right. You've been asking for it for a long time.
Dexter's taking the AWP to B, actually. Looking like maybe he wants to peek on through towards short. Smoke comes on through. No one here to greet his aggression, but look at the space he's taking. He's so far up already. And he can really just hold this, right? Oh, the fight though, Nekiz. Oh, there's Dexter striking. The trade's immediate, though.
Yeah, losing Dexter after 1. You can see they're nervous. Re-smoking monsters, another one to be retrieved.
But look at the OG utility right now.
Oh, God, it's bare bones.
This is not good. This is rough and Overpass.
Not ideal. Not ideal. That's a gap. Oh, Skullz could be caught out here. Pulling pin on his nade and now running him down. Flames just with a screen full of grey. And yeah, oh my God, he nearly finishes off Fiku.
Both just playing around that AK, right? Skullz wants to deny it. Flames wants to get it. The smoke's awkward. That could have gone anyway. Look at this CT rotation. Everyone's there.
They should push them now. But they don't have A control, so they should push B now to clear it out and come from behind.
Yeah, get some info. They are doing so. biguzera and Skullz will sweep through and call it quite quiet.
The player on A has 4 HP.
Yeah, Nekiz is not playing to hold this site, so they're actually going to probably get the plant.
But they have so fast rotation now that Niko realized in like 4 or 5 seconds.
Yeah, he's going to be thinking about it about now. Oh, perfect. biguzera strikes. Niko unawares. That was the bomb carrier. Fiku good for 1, but it's biguzera, a double on the flank. And all of their money squandered as a successful defense comes through. I wish casters could do the exclamation mark request. Like, I'm always jealous. You guys could just sit there and just...
I've seen some good ones.
Yeah. Yeah, what was it? Flames was like requesting Lil Uzi Vert.
Yeah.
Don't know how that's going to quite... What, you want him to show up?
You seen any crazy requests typed through before?
Not really. Not insane. I think everything
you
is
run a
rolling
tight ship.
I'm
no one's
just
typing
asking the
anything weird.
admin the old-fashioned way. Water,
No
please.
big booty.
Please make eye contact with them. Yeah,
I'll do like this, show the bottle.
yeah. Or we all do that sign language. The bill.
The bill.
Can I have the bill?
Dexter with the AK here.
Yeah,
There has to be a contact shot. Or maybe boost. I think boost would be a good smoke heaven, flash monster, and then boost and peek barrels. Since they have played barrels a lot.
Yeah, very successfully, but they have managed to get full control of this jail setup. Ooh. Well timed, very well timed. They're thinking on the same wavelength as Carrigan.
I think they're gonna go there now. Yeah.
Let's see.
And then the smoke from... Who's the monster? Yeah, niko's Smoke Heaven, flashing monster.
They're hoping for a reaction, but ooh, it could come. It could be on its way. Neck is the hook.
Now paiN will realize, I think.
niko fell. That
He's
was
gonna clear it now.
Oh, there's the kill.
Oh, the Skullz is going to be really hurt after that one, especially if they commit. They're coming. Hard's out. So much to do. Big spray. Needs more. Gets 2 on the floor. 3 from Hard's out. Puts degster on notice. He's got 3, or rather 2 left to find.
He's got time to work with. 35 seconds on the clock, but biguzera in a powerful positioning connector. Closes it out for him. This pixel gap just through the doorway, degster. That's such a difficult
clears.
clear.
Though.
He finds this, then maybe. Oh, no. There's no way you're ready for that.
Lovely find. Very nice indeed. That's going to be a successful CT campaign already. Just in 11 rounds played, 8 in the bank for paiN. And more could follow. We'll see this from Skullz' perspective. He wasn't actually up there. He was just playing in the corner, not even trying to do the fancy serve. And it was Hardzao that really made that less threatening. If degster had a couple of Tech-9 frags littered in there for him, he closes that. I mean, he gets 3.
Flames had a good opportunity to get the kill there. It's 2-2 suddenly, and they have B-side.
Yeah, it would have changed the dynamic.
It happens.
It does. It certainly does. And a third timeout called. Rugger trying to get his troops in order. This is not what OG would have set their expectations at. I'll tell you that for free. You know, looking at this group, it was full of question marks. You had FaZe and FaZe, of course, securing that spot. We'll see them on Sunday up against Vitality. Excited for that one?
Yeah, looking forward to play that one.
Should be good. And we've got OG, of course, versus paiN, the loser of which finds themselves in that last chance stage. Already Rooster and 0-0 Nation going to be battling over there. That is on Saturday. I don't even know what day it is. Is it Friday today?
I think so.
That Friday
So
feeling.
tomorrow?
Yeah.
We used to have Fish Day Friday.
Zevy's fishing.
Yeah.
And he reels one in. Oh, almost the second.
Now it takes long.
Off the flash. biguzera's on long toilets. He's loud about this. I think he hit walk at the right time.
The question is Figu gonna flash for them?
He has no support. Okay,
Yeah,
flash over from behind. Swings out, but Neofrag again delivers. Nekes is getting up close. That flash, though, it's got to alert you that someone has to be nearby. They're not even going to test him.
Yeah, I don't know if this is necessarily a guarantee for OG. Now,
this is a good call by OG now. To insta-walk B. 4 guys as a group.
Because for the CTs, they're going to assume you could be setting up toilets. You're on the back foot, you're passive, and it means that Skullz might be just caught off as they round short. He's going to be taking little glances. He's re-smoked Monster, which shows this presence on the site.
This should be OD round now.
Flash over. Skullz can drop this incendiary. No, thinks better of it. Gets the gun out there. Swarming his position. Can't win the first fight, though. Flames takes his skull off. And yeah, it's got to be a save for these two.
What do you know, Carrigan? They go long and they win the round.
But actually, I also think paiN here is in 3-on-4, right? They didn't really gamble. They didn't really do anything. Nobody tried to get more information because, like I said, OG took long really fast here, so they don't have time to rotate anything. So that's why I think OG made a great call after getting that area, insta-walk, 4 guys. And if there are 2 guys pushing short, they can trade off and win the round.
It makes a lot of sense. It's a numbers game.
Yeah. Especially on Overpass, you have to play the trades good on T-siders. It's a lot of hard angles to clear when you go into B-side, for example.
niko's safeguarding this AWP. Hardzao wants it. You can tell. Oh, okay, he might actually be able to get it. Nice.
Whew. Nice AWP brought him through. Zevy.
Look at the economy.
Yeah, he's going to be given that one. He drops a rifle. They are going to just about have something threatening in everyone's hands.
It's interesting. 8 on the CT side, and it felt like Vertigo was very much about the T-halves from both teams, right? We saw a very difficult defense from OG, just 4 rounds, went all the full 30 in the end, but it was really the T-sides that did the magic.
So I think I want to see OG take fast underground now. since they don't have an AWP. Because paiN will play probably the AWP to get more aggressive since they know they didn't save the AWP. So I think taking underground really fast could gain some map control. But they take long now without an AWP. They have AWP actually on degster. Let's see.
Yeah, he's coming.
Yeah, this is good now. It's 1:30. They have long control. They have a lot of opportunities now to do whatever and counter smokes of paiN Gaming.
So you got Fiku, you got Flames. Both of them just going to be holding those extremities, and then you've got your main body of the assault with Neofrag's POV here. Him and niko, shoulder to shoulder. degster holds their backs. Seems like it's definitely like going through the flight paths. You know, everyone's doing what they're supposed to. Where does that first contact come through? As paiN are looking for answers.
The OG has to do a call now. You can't wait much longer now because you have to... They're making the call. I can see he's rotating for B now. So this is an A execute with, I guess, Fall Guys, Banana, and AWP long. So they have to have some good flashes here right now, and they have good utility to make good execute. But if paiN actually have to push here and get the kill, they know it's going to be A now.
Heavy's looking. That smoke's not respected either.
Why so close?
He wants to go...
Oh, the barrel is right there. Neofrag's seeing it all. A bait, well, maybe he's going in for it, and he does go down. The bait reels in a big fish. Nekez now on the side. They're all about to swing through. They line up for him. degster, though, does straight it back, and it's still doable.
I can't believe it.
2, the bomb can be collected. The flames go down. They're still in this.
This was supposed to be their round, a clean one, and now it's a 2-on-2. It's not comfortable. That's a smoke that they could race through. This is it. It's all on the denial. Spraying the bomb. Hopeless now is one more from degster, who saves OG. Good grief. I mean, that would have been a tilter. I'm pretty sure they used like 3 of their 4 timeouts. Rugger would have been immediately calling that final one.
If he spams default, that's the round 1, right? He thinks maybe it's an off plant just because of how desperate it was, the time coming left. So it's the right assumption, but just not where he is.
But this lineup here, I saw they were running up half blind, and I saw the first 2 guys are low.
I mean, that's a corner that I swear, you know, so often it's either undercleared or it's always profitable. It's like so good for 1 or 2.
I think as the third guy is really good because the T's are getting the kills they want to get as fast as possible up there.
Right.
But when they're taking step by step and doing the execute from closer, it's not a good position because everybody's flashing it really good.
It makes sense. And so it comes down to another eco where...
This can go wrong, honestly.
Come on.
Everyone's at B. There is no one on the A side of the map.
But I'm telling you, if they hit a good timing, peeking...
Like when they got their nades out?
You felt this one before, haven't you?
Oh, this is...
Okay.
Bad timing. Oh, this is also good.
Oh dear,
Okay.
oh dear.
Oh no.
Oh no.
The
Off
off
is getting a
whip,
run.
niko. Okay.
Fine, it's fine. niko's here.
Order restored.
And order is restored. Yeah, exactly.
Deep breaths for
You've got
everyone.
to be careful with this Karrigan curse, mate. You're handing them out left, right, and center. Go easy on the poor guys. But they're closing the gap. Like, that's 3 rounds in a row for OG.
Just good T-side now.
It's a good number.
Yeah.
And they won't be complaining as they head to the half. Will we see a 7th? Find out with us live, round 15. Everything they could desire. The 4 AKs, the AWP in play. A couple of compromises on the utility belts of the CTs. And
I think they're going for this monster thing again, where they sit in the smoke and they hold the extremities.
Whoa,
run boost?
Must have been. That was
They must
fast.
have heard that.
Oh no! niko charges through, flames there as well, but Nekez Fiku's with the bomb and he's ready for it, holding for that push. biguzera with one back, 2 players are low.
Yeah, there's something to be said about this one, especially if biguzera takes some chances. Oh, he's got his nade. He's trying to get the trajectory right. Go on, flames. Oh, what? He nails it. He's making a round out of this one. Neofrag is going to be a little bit of the element of surprise when Fiku's so aware of the potential for the flank.
Oh, around the stop.
Yeah. Neofrag's got this one, you'd assume.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, Zevi not in the right place with his AWP. It's the last round. He'll give it a go. Give it a shake of the boomstick.
No chance.
No.
No kit. And no life.
No chance. Karrigan joining us after the break as we continue in 8-7 half. paiN Gaming versus OG. paiN 1 map away from sending OG to that last chance bracket.
a cold, walk up in the spot, they got my records. I might take your chick if I catch you slacking on your pimp and stand behind these bars like a life sentence. My gift is a present, I've been rapping like it's Christmas, damn. Damn, forgive me, Lord, I'm the man. The man, don't think these don't understand. Yeah, I got money we can spend. Duffel bag of rubber bands, get it poppin' like. Cause I done did a lot, but it's not enough. Think it's time I run it up, double up, triple up. Whoa, 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 ayy. Whoa, 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 ayy. Hit women fall in love with my appearance. Got these diamonds on me dancing, look like Michael Jackson sequence. Whoa, 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 ayy. Whoa, 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 ayy. I done made a lot, but it's not enough. Think it's time I double up. Think I need a Bentley truck. Think I need a house in the hills. That's for real. Like my car left to rail. Restructured the booking deal, cause we back. Yeah, we back on the road. Private jet across the globe. Let me everywhere I go. 10K for the verse, 20K for the show. Put in work and it shows. You ain't know, now you know. Now you know. Green light shawty, she a go. Miles Davis saxophone, how she blow. I can good, but then I gotta go. Yeah, that's just the way it goes. Yeah, that's just the way it. Cause I done did a lot, but it's not enough. Think it's time I run it up, double up, triple up. Whoa, 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 ayy. Whoa, 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 ayy. Hit women fall in love with my appearance. Got these diamonds on me dancing, look like Michael Jackson sequence. Whoa, 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 ayy. Whoa, 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 ayy.
Yeah, I don't see no competition. I don't see no competition. Come with us, you know we in it. You on the wrong side if you try and win. I don't see no competition. I don't see no competition. Come with us, you know we in it. You on the wrong side if you try and win. Ooh, ooh, what you talking about? Tried to block it, had to find another route. Bounce back.
He's a viral! The best in the game!
Welcome back. It's 8-0 for paiN Gaming against OG, and it's getting really tired. And what a way to finish the half there, with OG coming back and playing phenomenal CS, and paiN Gaming has to respond here in the beginning of the half.
Okay, Lucy, we need to look for new jobs.
Yeah, well done.
It's pointless us being here, but yeah, we are hanging out with Carrigan and we're having a blast. It's 8-7, second map of this series. 2 series today. We got another one to look forward to. Hello, how are you doing? How are you doing? Let us know over on Twitter, hashtag ESL Pro League, and we'll be checking in on those as this half progresses. Much love, and we are rocking and rolling with a CT side for OG Esports. We've got paiN Gaming taking to that attack. Let's see if we need a third. I'm not actually so sure. I think paiN Gaming can make this work. Their T sides have been looking quite potent, but so is degster, and Fiku's getting run at. Run at. 4 of them charging at him. Oof, good shot to start.
He's baiting good. Bait,
Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Degster owns them. He will surely. Perfect.
Knife out. No, okay, a little bit too much. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
They win the round, keep 3 alive, and they make it look good.
Well, I've changed my mind, actually. I think OG win this. It was
You
all
feel the
talk.
confidence,
It was
right?
just yeah, that looked great, and the bait and switch as well. Like it's almost like they read the paiN Gaming playbook. Like how does this, what you're anticipating on a pistol of Overpass? Like there's so many things we see people doing. Like you go for the kind of snake out towards toilets, or you have those B pops up short early, but no, neither shows up. Instead, the bait and switch works perfectly, and now it is a pure eco.
Yeah.
Got a question for you. Carrigan, would you be able to handle the degster slap, do you think?
Oh, no.
Too much?
Yeah. I think my career would be going downhill with my age if I had to sit next to
Breaking
him.
bones, they're getting brittle.
I
Flames
think,
is young, he can handle
exactly,
it, right?
right?
Yeah.
So
you keep your boys at a respectable fist bump.
yeah, classic. Keep it simple.
Keep it simple.
Yeah.
Don't want any funny business. Don't want any broken wrists mid-tournament.
That's kind of rough if that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As if it's happened.
Look at the cheap way of taking long control, walking out. That's
free.
cheap.
It's the cheapest, you know. And on an eco, it ends
That's also cheap.
as it should.
They're tasty.
That feels good.
Yeah,
The near
people want
frag
something as
stat.
well.
Okay, here's a question. The UMP. A few people use it. I think I might have even seen you using it, right? Why the UMP over the MP9?
UMP close distance has incredible armor penetration. It's not the best against full eco, but I like that you can also have it on long distance. MP9 is really fast, so some maps UMP makes more sense for me, as if I'm rotating in the long distance. So if I'm rushing anything, I take a MP9. If I play the round down, I'll try to play a little more UMP.
Makes a lot of sense. You can have both. Why not utilize them? I think with the similar price points, people just see so much more MP9. They just make the assumption that it's always going to be the MP9.
It's also OP gun.
Oh, and that's an OP start. Wait, Niko needs a second. Traded nicely. Skullz braves the smoke. Dexter's caught the aggression. And it leaves us in a 3-on-3 with some long control. biguzera's got long completely clear. The bomb is in limbo.
So much time. biguzera can just continue on this adventure if he wants. He can walk it all the way through to Mordor and might just be able to find a way to dunk that ring through.
This flash is gonna give him more confidence to go, I think, because this is like a kind of a cheap flash on 3-on-3. That if you didn't see him peek with the flash, it might just be to scare you off. So I think this is the cue for him to keep walking and not respect the flash.
And it seems like a lot of teams will sometimes, like at least on their T side, have a player that gets the site for free. You know, like they just get that long walk and now it's the hard part.
This is smart by paiN now to turn actually around to B. They wanted to go A, but now he's so good position that they want to go back to B. And OG is in a limbo between where they're going. Now the thing's going to be A.
Oh, that hurts.
But in the same time, because he was spotted there, they expect him to go B now because he was so close to going towards B. It would make sense if he actually on A side.
Right, oh my god, this for 5D backgammon we are playing. I mean, Jesus, degster does get another. And HardZao
So
traded.
if you see the key reaction of degster there, he didn't get the kill, but he instant jumped out heaven because he realized there's a big chance they're coming towards B now when he's actually behind heaven.
Because in his mind,
he kept walking.
he's gone too far.
Yeah.
You
So
normally wait bank if you...
Exactly, if he waited bank and got the contact there, they'll be very scared they're already on A side.
Oh my god. Counter-Strike, man. Yeah, you're right. It was the fact that he was still looking. It's like he was almost trying to flank the B players for the boys to get in.
Doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
if
it
they
doesn't.
want to plan A.
Damn, son.
biguzera is definitely feeling a bit hard done by there, right? Yeah. You've walked all the way through, gotten this. I mean, that's a round-winning position if you ever find yourself there as a team.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, you know you have a timing, but the more you walk and you haven't seen him for 30 seconds, it's not a timing.
Yeah.
It
Start
loses
sweating.
it.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see what they can get done with this. Well, it's a partial buy. Got to keep all their funds. Ooh, and then really no fun for HardZao. Caught out by that Niko wallbang. And the rest should just fall into place now. No stress. They got 3 towards A. Cheating Flames over as well. So they're pretty set up for success at this point. The double smoke and a couple of deegs isn't going to get you far.
Everyone's in the right position.
Actually, wait, sorry, Carrigan, do you want to curse this one?
Yeah,
No.
What are you
This is
gonna say?
fine. This is full control.
Oh, okay.
This is curse actually now. Unless he swings long neofrag.
Ooh, he's going. A chance.
You tried.
That was a chance. Yeah, there was a chance. biguzera doesn't hit the reaction headshot. And just going to keep walking down long now. He's having a great time having a picnic. Ooh, that feels good.
Oof. Oh.
Let's try again.
Yeah.
A lot of noises.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should try and cast a round exclusively
Just
with
with
just sound.
the caveman round.
No words, a caveman round. We'll write that one down. That's a good one. Like, ook, ook. Man, make fire.
Man, rush B.
Man, rush B.
Man, run.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see if paiN Gaming can post their first T round. It has been a flawless start since the pistol for the OG defense as they are now running away with it. It was an 8-7 half, quickly taking control of this one. And paiN Gaming has kind of hidden a bit of a brick wall.
Fast underground control here.
Oh, and a fast opener as well.
Now this position with an orb is OP if they're gonna repush. So the only chance they have is to repush monster when the smoke fades. So they're gonna do that. This is good control by OG.
And there's no real counterplay, given that Nekiz is already left.
Like but I think Skullz should realize soon that this is awkward that they flashed on Molotov and not moving. So he's gonna hold it now. Yeah.
Oh, goes down.
He's been robbed.
And the second push is coming through. I don't know if you expect Niko to
they're going
no
through?
way, they run through. Piku gets another.
There
Suddenly,
should be something off here.
3 on
They should
3.
realize that the Cass not the only guy who did that.
Yeah, you did think it's a bit uncomfortable. Imagine he goes underpass. No, he won't. He's going to go around the world. He had a chance, but
this is where the gap is.
not
This
to
I don't
know.
understand now. Why is OG not pushing long then? They're only letting niko closing down the map now. So if they go B, it's very hard. And as soon as they hit B side, they will be aware of underground if they don't see no one B.
Like, he's calling it quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
it's a
is
bit late now.
OG should have played more proactive there.
And this is,
Then
and this
he's
is the
holding it now,
punishment, right?
yeah.
This is what they get for that lack of proactivity.
They will know 2 guys underground now. That would be my mind the call on T side. They would double push A.
Or you wide peek and get headshot. niko gets them. Now problems for paiN. OG are coming for this. And Heaven is going to be a real threat. Flames will play the fade.
This is OP and playing the Fade Smoke, but that's also all good played.
Oh,
Yeah.
flawless. The flash catches biguzera. It feels like OG have kind of found their game now.
Yes.
Like they're playing like OG with Nexa. There isn't a kind of the caveat feeling necessary, and they've been saying in interviews consistently, like, you know, don't expect a different result. You know, we are going to be we feel like we're still playing as OG were, which is credit to niko, of course. You know, one of the founding members of it.
But I think it's the key detail. I think OG played it bad on long there because they were already closing that area so much that it didn't move. But they played the retake really good with the flashbang, and I think the wide swing was
Yeah,
the
they were
key frag.
gifted that key, frag.
Especially because you gave us that perfect lead-in of, I'd be calling 2 underpass. biguzera clearly didn't get that call and goes wide and gets a face full of AK. Well, 12. OG continue their spree. 5 in consecutive order on the defense.
This is low utility from paiN actually. They have to do contact play banana, I feel like.
What is that doing? So they're just going to smoke off
Yeah.
toilets and walk?
I think this is a bad smoke.
Yeah.
You can't really walk through it.
If it's deeper, you can.
Yeah.
I see.
Let's keep them at bay. Neofrag's playing anti-flash out towards long with degster on first contact. It's a good setup, but it doesn't look like they're going to walk into it. A flash over. Not going to bait anything out, though. It goes a bit too wide.
And now
Zevi.
OG has the information and he pushes because of the cheap flash and nobody's peeking.
Yeah, Hardzav's not ready for this. Oh, the timing! Cruel to Neofrag that time, and it's going to be degster now locked on long. I say locked, it's because biguzera's coming up from toilet side. Ooh. Oh, and Zevi's confirmed presence.
Oh, yo.
He knows there's an AWP as well. There's so
Yes,
much
a fight now.
value for
Looking big.
paiN. They're on the A site. Zevi with a big one. Will he
They'll not
expect another?
Yeah, Flames has gotten up here. No one's going to be ready for him. But what can he do?
Yeah.
We'll get one, but now he's going to be accounted for. The bomb can go down, and you know exactly where he's coming from. A 3v3 paiN.
This is a strange retake.
Every angle. biguzera catches niko. There's another coming up that side. Long is called.
They have no idea about Skullz. He's coming
Yeah, he's
from
about to
behind.
get flank on a flank.
This is well
Flames
played.
in the open. Oh, he swivels
They get Lil
around.
again.
biguzera now has to do it all. Fiku's got him locked in. Flames is on the bomb, and biguzera can't do a single thing. Not planted for him. OG steal that one.
Oh, that's cruel.
That's the second time we see the Galil.
Yeah. It's a cruel gun to use. And we've seen it twice. Both teams have been fell victim to the Galil. I mean, that's
1-1.
an AK, that's a kill. And a quick turnaround. You have to give credit to the OG player. I didn't quite catch who that was.
Flames.
Right, yeah.
He's always on the swivel. Feels like he's like a robot the way he just like locks in on a different head every couple of seconds.
First time up for paiN Gamer, right?
Yeah, 1 of 4.
Yeah.
Damn. They've been holding on to them. Chance just to perhaps catch their breath. I mean, when you've
Beautiful
come
shot from
in,
Flames.
it was, wasn't it? But when you're coming in and you've just lost 6 on the trot after the swap, OG making this defense look rather impenetrable. There's certainly been opportunities. Carrigan's been helping us to identify them. And we have Inferno as a third map should OG close here. They just need 3 more. What hasn't paiN Gaming been doing on this T side? Has it just been the closes? Because it feels like there's been a lot of like mid-round 3v3s, 4v4s.
To be fair, they haven't had that many weapon rounds. I think it's 3.
Yeah.
The last one is kind of sketchy what they might have.
That's
And I
fair.
feel like they had the 3 and 3 and B. If you don't win 3 and 3 on T side after plan and Overpass, you don't win Overpass.
Oh, that's nice. I could put that on a t-shirt. Nice nade. Or not. I told a lie. And Mummy told me never to do those.
Here comes the classic Sicilian smoke.
Yeah, nose flash perhaps. Don't. Oh, ooh,
about to
Fiku's playing a
fade.
really
Different
close
ways
angle.
to do it. Which way they're choosing.
Re-smoke. Called
Now the
off.
key difference for me is Is OG gonna re-smoke Monster 3 more times?
They could.
Who's on Neofrag doesn't have a smoke. Okay, so they're using. I think they're gonna use 2 more smokes on Monster to block this. But biguzera is gonna have a good opportunity to keep walking here if they keep block Monster.
Does he clear this though?
I think he's feeling there's something wrong here now.
Yeah. Oh, he does.
Yeah.
It's the smoke as well. It really
He's finding good gaps on A right now.
Uh-oh.
But now he has to.
He's not ready for Zevi. Zevi's maneuvered so well.
There's so many options going through his head right now. Where are the CTs?
Yeah, biguzera does go down. Now the utility implies there's more, and Skullz does get sent to the Shadow Realm. niko condemns him.
Oh, good flash.
Yeah, Flames safe. Long, should
So
have
good
him.
flash teammate
Should
as well.
have him. Zevi's very sharp and does meet Flames' AK. Nekiz makes it interesting.
Oh, they're both low.
Somehow, this bomb, the flank's coming through from niko, but the bomb
not on time,
will
not on
get
time.
down. 2
He's moving.
HP.
What's the move?
Get out, get out.
They're so low. They're so low. There are some flames.
Now he's running around. This is a good call by him.
I mean, with a low HP,
But when
take
does
a
he choose to
gamble.
walk? He should walk now.
Has to do something. niko's aware of it.
Yeah.
He's going in for the clear. Hardzau's going to walk straight. Oh, no, the timing.
It was a perfect timing to walk then.
Hardzau, he's going to catch him with his back turned.
And now Niko's going to turn around again soon.
There's a gap. Fiku's found Nekiz all on the Hardzau. 2
he's on.
HP, but niko's just cleared through here.
Smoke.
Not expecting it. The bomb. He's sitting on top of it. The time, the spray. He's
He's on it.
defusing. Hardzau has to connect it. Can't do it.
We've all
lot of
been there.
sounds.
We've all been there. Just pain.
paiN Gaming.
Yeah, fuck. They're living up to the name. My God. I mean, they've had a couple of those, haven't they? That Galil into the spray. Oh, you feel hopeless at this point. You know, you haven't got a round. Every time you feel like you've got one in front of you, it's kind of ripped out of your hands. Like, oh.
But I also feel bad for biguzera because he did a really great job. And I think I've been in this situation so many times.
Yeah.
That you cannot understand where the CTs are because you kill the guy, you can't see anything at all, and the guy's a siding truck. And he's like buying so much time for the
Because of
to come in.
that little window where he crossed as
Exactly,
you moved, and
yeah.
it's like the perfect, like, the sight looks clear, but it can't be.
Yeah, there's something wrong.
Right.
This is the best situation to be in.
Something
it's
is
too
wrong.
good to be true.
Spidey
It's
sense
fishy.
tingling.
Too good to be true. It's a very good way to describe it. Yeah, you're like, guys, they're a professional team, and I shouldn't have this space, but I feel like I do, but I probably shouldn't.
Yeah.
There he is. Yeah, exactly.
No such thing as a free bomb site.
No such thing.
That's what my parents used to
Sometimes
always
against
say.
outsiders.
Okay,
Actually,
sometimes there is. Yeah, okay.
Or 5 people.
Sometimes they'll
Big
gamble
asterisks.
5 people to A without any information, but, you know, story for a different time. Because Nade,
Oh, that
100
was a juicy
damage.
one.
It's crazy because they just threw the playground molly. They didn't actually throw the stairs one, and I think that was to bait in that nade.
Yeah, you're right. Actually kept him
It's
caged.
actually uncomfortable when people don't Molotov ramp. You're so used to it, so you're standing there with a smoke in hand like, there's nothing to deny. We need to flash, and then the HE comes.
And then a HE comes into...
Contact coming. Fiku in the perfect position.
What?
Although somehow Nekiz hits that, and now degster with the AWP. He whiffs the shot, playing around the pillar. Nekiz gets
rotations.
another. niko though in a good position. They're low HP, cleaning on up. Got to be the AWP to do it. Zevi spots one falling down. A 1 versus 2 now, looking for the fight. Almost got it, but niko swings at the perfect time.
Damn, 15. This is a flawless CT side out of OG. That last round probably still echoing in paiN's mind as biguzera made such a play, just couldn't find him in the smoke. Now staring down a 7-round T side. They need to have every single one of them.
So if I'm paiN Gaming right now, I'm just rushing long without any flashes.
Right.
Just gamble right now because they'll know you don't have an AWP, so the big chance that you probably don't take long. So I'll just take that fast. That's probably... Okay, they're actually not leaning towards B. That was what I expected from
They're doing
OG.
5. And check this out. Neofrag's already pushed and cleared Fountain, so the defenders are probably going to be very ready.
Fast boost though.
Yeah, this is quick. This is quick. And niko was pre-aiming it. niko's still pre-aiming it.
He needs to jump up.
niko, ooh, on this next
This is no longer quick.
Yeah, no. And I think he's spotting his head as well.
Yeah.
Skullz, ooh, get out of there. biguzera, a big one.
Good execution.
A nice trade. Hardzau gives him
What
the
do they
man
do now?
advantage. Careful, you got to shut down degster. Oh, 2 on the AWP. Flames will finish 16-8. A perfect CT side out of OG.
Yeah, OG bounced back, evening up the series, 1 apiece, which means we now go all the way to Inferno, that decider.
Ooh, what'd you make of that one, Finn?
I think it was really good.
That CT
Nice.
side.
It's hard to play T-side sometimes, and they had the 3-3 in the beginning of the game. And I think that was the most important thing for paiN to win that 3-3 on B side.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, we are off to Inferno, but first a break. The desk coming up next. Thank you very much, Carrigan.